Welcome to the Piano Guide Introductory Course, Lesson 3. I'm Peter Hostage. In yesterday's lesson, Lesson 2, we learned about the finger numbers and what they mean, how to hold your fingers on the keys, how to sit at the piano, and the C major 5-finger position, plus we played some easy songs. In today's lesson, you'll learn about the elements of the musical staff, the notes on the staff and keys, and how to memorize the notes on the staff. Remember to print out the PDF text for this lesson before we begin. So let's get started. Piano music is represented on two musical staves joined by a brace. And the two staves together is actually called the grand staff. Each staff is a set of 5 lines and 4 spaces. The upper staff represents music played by the right hand and is indicated by the treble clef, also known as the G clef. The lower staff represents music played by the left hand and is indicated by the bass clef, also known as the F clef. The key signature is written to the right of the clef sign. The sharps or flats tell us what scale or key the music is written in. No sharps or flats represents the key of C, which we'll be using in this lesson. The time signature is written to the right of the key signature. As you may remember from the first lesson, the top number tells us how many beats or counts per measure, and the bottom number tells us what kind of note receives 1 beat. The bar line is the vertical line that divides the music on the staff into measures, or groups of beats or counts. Shown here is the double bar line, which denotes the end of a piece of music. Here's the notes on the staff and keys. This graphic shows the notes on the keyboard and where they are represented on the piano staff. Notice how middle C is on both staves and is shown as a note outside of the 5 lines and spaces of the staff. Notes that are beyond the range of the 5 lines and spaces are shown by using ledger lines, which are added above or below the staff as needed. Also notice how the staff has the letters of the musical alphabet in consecutive order, going from line to space to line to space, and so on. It's important to remember that each one of the notes on the keyboard are represented in a specific place on the staff. Okay, so how do we memorize the notes on the staff? Well, you can memorize these commonly used sayings or make up your own. Memorize the right-hand line notes, E, G, B, D, and F, with the phrase, "Every good boy deserves fudge." It's important to memorize where the notes are on the keys also. So find the E above middle C, that's the bottom line of the right-hand staff, and play and say the notes. As you're skipping, actually you're skipping notes because you're skipping the spaces. So here we go. E, G, B, D, F. Try that again. E, G, B, D, F. Memorize the right-hand space notes, F-A-C-E, which spells the word face, which rhymes with space. Now we'll try to say and play the names of the right-hand space notes. Here we go. F-A-C-E. Try that again. F-A-C-E. Memorize the left-hand line notes, G, B, D, F, A, with "good boys deserve fudge always," which is very similar to the right-hand line notes, so you have to keep that in mind. Now let's play the left-hand line notes. G, B, D, F, A. We'll try that again. G, B, D, F, A. Memorize the left-hand space notes, A, C, E, G, with the phrase, "All cows eat grass." Okay, now we'll try the left-hand space notes. Say and play. A, C, E, G. We'll try that again. A, C, E, G. Coming in tomorrow's lesson, we'll learn about the C major 5-finger position on the staff, and we'll play some easy songs. Please post a comment below, or even better yet, post a link to a video of yourself performing this lesson. I'm Peter Hostage, and we'll see you tomorrow for the next lesson.